step out for a minute, right?
Step out.
Oh shit, my shit not going.
Put it in.
Stick my shit in.
Go, brother, go.
Fly.
Hit a side block,
Nah, let her drive.
Go ahead.
This YN right here, he's one of the most reckless to ever come out the rock. No cap. This dude was on some demon time. Bro is really out here in broad daylight, walking dead in the middle of his ops territory, fully strapped. Then he hops on live, throws his exact location, and just sits there for hours straight, waiting for somebody to pull up so he can start the bang out.
Block 21 on me on cap grade out. And I'ma stay on the line and wait for y'all to come and all type of shit on, we could do it. We could do it on, any hood, any east side ass, goofy ass hood. Niggas be having all that secret ass smoke and shit on mid-grade. Let me know something. I'm right down the street. We could do it. We could do whatever on, And I'm out here by myself, man. I don't need no 2-3 blocks, 4-5 gangs to tee up with me, man. I'm out here by myself, man. Walking through Woodlawn, walking through my community on, Anybody want to smoke, pull up. Fuck. We could do it on Pyro. I get into it with anybody, and I love that shit. I love smoke, and I love to smoke by myself, nigga. Bitch ass niggas. Yeah. Right here in my community, in the middle of the community, in the middle of the block. Only person out here can't miss me. Can't miss me. They making songs like 2 of they niggas ain't dead. They rappers, they on me on they block. I was on cottage with Twon the day before last. Some niggas on me on their block. On Pyro, I just be waiting on somebody to say they want that smoke. On Diddy or somebody gonna be somebody dead real quick.
Think about how crazy that is. You just chilling on your block and this dude comes right out the cut, looking you dead in your eyes and starts screaming F your dead homie's name right to your face.
Yeah, nigga, to say fuck Pyro, nigga, fuck Tuka, nigga. Nigga, fuck Tuka, nigga. Nigga, fuck Tuka, nigga. Say fuck Pyro, nigga. Come on, man, what's up? Say fuck Pyro. Come on, man, say fuck Tuka. Niggas look like they finna cry here, nigga. Niggas look like they finna cry. He finna cry. Niggas look like they finna cry here, nigga. But God again. Yes. When they block the yes is not around. Nigga. Nigga saying nah. Nigga. Yeah, stats gang. Yeah, nigga. Fuck up. Fuck gutter gang. Fuck gutter. Fuck right hand. Fuck y'all did homie. Fuck tricking on gun dog yourself. I wish a nigga would try to act crazy. Niggas bitches. 800 fast gang. Niggas know. Fuck right hand. Yeah. Fuck right hand. Fuck gutter. Niggas know. Niggas know and bitches know, man. We is 8,000 stats gang. Fuck God, you know. I ain't even gotta keep saying that shit. Niggas ain't no shit.
He wasn't just smoking his ops gang. He was pulling up and spraying down a whole funeral with a Drake. This man was smoking innocence, including a pregnant woman.
Go toe to toe. Name dropping right now. I'm gonna tell you who I give a fuck about.
It don't matter who y'all give a fuck about.
Exactly, nigga. If you can't talk, nigga. Hey, I'm telling you,
I got Lil Mike on his face or his neck or whatever. Okay. E Glizzy got popped. Motherfuckers, family members got shot in their stomach and had to abort their baby, all type of shit. Who else? The nigga Fat Marcus.
So, okay, look, Fatz, you said all that. How many people count?
Okay, so okay.
He backdoored his homies. He even head-tapped his own blood cousin. That's Fatz from 800, aka King of Snake or King of the Backdoor. And even while he's sitting in the cell in Cook County right now, Fatz out here attacking his cellmate, crashing out on guards, elbowing them straight in the nose, and trying to off himself behind bars.
Stop. Hey, man, watch yourself. Watch yourself. Alright, what are you doing? Watch yourself. Take a walk. It's fine. Damn, man.
Relax.
Be clean, you got me on my nose. Sorry, you got me on my nose.
Alright.
Before we slide into it, shout out to the real ones. Hit that like button and keep rocking with me, gang. You locked in with Hood Edition, and today we deep diving into the Crashout story of 800 Fatz. Deandre Jennings, aka Lil Fatz, born February 23rd, 2000. Growing up straight out of the south side of Chicago, he was raised by a single mom. His OG was out here working crazy hours, either at the airport or in healthcare, just trying to keep food on the table. That meant Fatz was left to the streets with way too much free time on his hands. As a shorty, he was already bad as hell, always looking for trouble. But the crazy part, Fatz actually had good grades before he completely walked away from high school. With nobody at home to check him, he jumped off the porch really early. By his early teens, he was already catching cases, boosting cars, stealing bikes, and robbing people. But it wasn't just petty theft. Fatz started playing with heavy artillery at a young age. By 13 or 14, he wasn't just toting pipes. He was actively shooting at the ops. Stepping out into the field like that got him noticed fast. He started linking up with the heaviest hitters from 800 and 051 Young Money, getting schooled by names like Pyro, Boss Smooth, Driller, and Montana. He wasn't no kid sitting on the sidelines. He was learning the ropes from the most active steppers in the city right from the jump. Now to understand Fatz, you gotta understand the block that bred him. We talking about 800. They're a set of Mickey Cobras, but before they were ever called 800, the older heads out here used to call this set Holly Grove. That was the early version back in the day. But around 2005 to 2007, the name flipped to 800, and they took that straight from their main block, 800 East 61st Street, right on Cottage Grove. Back then, their territory stretched from 61st to 63rd, running from Cottage Grove to Drexel. They were boxed right in next to rival blocks like Marcus Way and McCreek. These days, 800 also go by Frank Block, Diddy Grove, and Pyro Way. But if you look at the map right now, gentrification came through and wiped out their main block. They don't even have a home base no more. And honestly, that just makes them twice as dangerous. They ain't got a block to defend, so they just roam. In the Rock, they're known as snakes, and they are snakes in every sense of the word. They built a nasty reputation for clicking up with sets just to backdoor them later. They click up with other snake sets like Raw Town, Frank Block, and OTV, and they beef with damn near everybody. We talking Mix Mob, Sircon City, Face World 069, Face World 079, Pocket Town, MOB, GeoDrive, M Block, 757, STL/EBT, Jaro City, NLMB, 051 Young Money, Motown, THF 46, 600, TYMB, 039 LP, 039 MTG, Lakeside, and Black Mob. See, 051 and 800 used to be cool, but that bridge burnt to ashes once 051 started rocking with TYMB because of Melly's family ties. Now 800 ain't even deep. We talking maybe 30 or 40 members total, and half of them are currently sitting behind a wall. But the ones who are out here, they build heavy reputations. You got Lil Twin, Lil Twon, TJ, Pyro, Boss Smooth, Wono, Jero, Abo, Lil Noop, Polo, and of course, Lil Fatz. The war between 800 and Matt Creek actually started with a member named Diddy. Roselle Phillips, aka Diddy, was a certified factor. He was tied deep into Holly Grove / 800, No Law, and Chief Town from day one. Even the younger generation today still speaks his name with heavy respect. Back in late February 2011, the static turned deadly over a 24-hour span. It started on the 800 block of East 63rd Street when a Mack Creek member named Victor Golden Jr., aka Vic, got into a heated argument with an 800 and No Law member known as Flying Ryan. Ryan didn't do no talking. He pulled out his pipe and clapped Vic down right there. McCreek started repping VicWorld in his honor, and they wanted blood immediately. Rumor was Diddy was spotted out there when Vic got dropped. Not even a full day later came the get back. February 24th, 2011. It was freezing cold around 9 at night on the 6100 block of Cottage Grove. Diddy was just chilling in the driver's seat of a parked car when a Mack Creek shooter crept out the cut, walked straight up to the glass, and emptied the clip. Diddy got rushed to Stroger Hospital, but he was gone 40 minutes later. He was only 25. Flying Ryan ended up beating the murder case for Vic, but the streets never forget. They finally caught up to Ryan and took him off the board in April 2017. But losing Diddy tore the whole set apart. From that day on, Holly Grove started repping Diddy Grove in his honor. 2015, Fatz was 15 years old, but the YN was already moving like a seasoned vet in the field. He was out here putting in major work, and the streets really started peeping his name after mid-December. A 15-year-old shorty named Neko from YKN078 got caught over on 52nd and Calumet, right in Met Boys territory, and took a headshot. Neko didn't die right away. He spent near 3 years in a coma, just fighting for his life before he finally closed his eyes in August of 2018. Now 12 picked Fatz up for that exact drill back in 2015, but the state didn't have enough to make it stick, so he beat the case and was right back on the block like nothing happened. Even though it took years for Neko to succumb to those wounds, the trenches already credited that as Fatz's first body. Why'd he do it? Nobody knows the exact reason behind the smoke, but 800 was locked in heavy with New Money 80, and those dudes had deep beef with YKN. But here's the crazy part about 2015. While Fatz was out here starting to get active and catching hats, he became a father to a newborn son at just 15 years old. Right after Fatz clapped Neko, the set took another hit when Abo from 800 got sentenced to 13 years. They booked him for the shooting of Lucky Steele from STL/EBT. The word on the street was that Lucky actually took the stand and told on Abo, and 800 came out later and confirmed he did exactly that. Abo ended up sitting down, doing his time, and just recently touched back down on parole in late August 2024. He's gonna be on paper until 2027. Fatz actually brought that whole situation up on his track Smooth Style. He rapped, "Lucky told on my main mans, but STL, they still his friend," on Mick. Fatz was exposing how the opposition was still claiming a dude who cooperated with 12.
Yeah, Lucky told on my main man, but STL, they still his friend, oh Mick.
By late May 2016, the set took a big loss, and that was the exact turning point that had Fatz tweaking: the death of Pyro. Kevin Larry, aka Pyro, was a main face from 800. Back in 2013, Pyro and Boss Smooth beat a member named Fish from Mack Creek to death over some petty money dispute. But early one morning, 12 found Pyro unresponsive near 56th and Wabash with a slug to his chest. He was only 22. 12 ended up booking a dude named Damo for the body, and his arrest went down like a movie. The exact same day 12 picked him up, Damo was holding a press conference with his lawyer, suing CPD for $15 million after a cop shot him in the back. Damo stepped outside, was literally waiting on an Uber when a squad car pulled up and bagged him for Pyro's murder. Damo's lawyer was completely blindsided. Damo ended up going downstate with a 50-year sentence. The crazy part, the whole situation started over a petty dice game. Arguments broke out over the money, and Damo upped pipe. Losing Pyro completely broke Lil Fatz. Pyro was the big bro who mentored the shorties and taught Fatz how to move in the field. From that day on, 800 started repping Pyro way in his honor, and for Fatz went completely rogue. He made a vow to get back, and this is the exact moment Fatz became a total loose screw and started spinning and sliding for blood.
It's 13 been poppin' shit. Pyro died, they had me tweaking. Only 15, what the fuck? Cried a lot but turned it up.
2017, Fatz allegedly caught his second body. On September 25th, 2017, a shorty named Lil Mike from the GeoDrive and MOB Alliance got caught slipping. He was only 16 years old when they found him slumped in an alley on the 6400 block of South Langley. He was just leaving a party hosted by Pocket Town, walking home solo and heavily off the pills when the opposition caught him lacking. He was tight with Lil Sean from MOB and locked in with Pocket Town, which is why he was even out in that area. 12 hit the scene just before 10 p.m. and found him with multiple head and body shots. Word on the street is 800 was behind that work, specifically Fatz, Maine, and Lil Twon. At the time, Fatz was only 16 and Twon was a super shorty at just 14. Twon actually got booked and charged with the murder, but the state couldn't make it stick, so he beat the case. This hit caused massive friction because Lil Mike was the blood brother of Lil Art from Pocket Town, and Art was a certified hitter for his set. This situation right here is what turned the beef between Pocket Town and 800 into a straight bloodbath. August 6, 2018. It was broad daylight, around 11:15 a.m. Djay from TayquanWorld was just standing at a bus stop on the 9100 block of South Cottage Grove. Out of nowhere, 3 shooters hopped out and caught him lacking, catching him in the neck. He got rushed to the UFC Medical Center, but the damage was done. He got pronounced right there. The streets put that work straight on 800, specifically pointing the finger at WAP, Fatz, and Lil Twon. And 800 never stopped disrespecting his name either. They went completely savage in the studio, dissing Djay in back-to-back tracks. In 61 Dead Ops, Boss Smooth Rap, Djay got hit at the bus, and y'all still ain't did nothing to us.
Fuck DJ dumbass got hit at the bus, and y'all still ain't did shit to us. Plus,
Then Lil Fatz hopped on the track and bragged. That switch hit Djay face.
We got hit with a pump, that switch hit DJ face. My 800 just don't play. DJ shouldn't have caught the bus. Kesey got cremated, now they walk around with angel dust.
At this point in 2017 and 2018, Fatz was moving reckless and out of control, walking straight through op blocks like Folly and Motown, crossing Western in broad daylight with heavy artillery. He was masked up with AK-47 Dracos and big shell cartridges, doing things nobody else was doing yet. Even the OGs were hitting his inbox like, bro, you tweaking. It's broad day with a machine gun. You trying to crash out? And that crash out energy brought them straight to October 22nd, 2018. People were posted up at the Bethlehem Star Church on the 9200 block of South Cottage Grove for MOB Dooski the man's funeral. Around 12:40 p.m., Fatz and them hopped out, crept around the corner, and loaded their pipes. All hell broke loose as they turned the front of that church into a straight war zone. They let off over 50 shots, leaving 6 people leaking with bodies diving under cars and scrambling back inside to save their lives. In the middle of that wild spray, a stray slug caught STL legend Wooski right in the head. He miraculously survived the hit, but he would never be the same person again. 800 immediately claimed that funeral hit. To this day, they still claim that work, especially since the net always tries to give the credit to Oblock. But the streets know the truth. It was Fatz and them that actually was behind that drill. Fatz hopped straight in the studio right after, dropping his track HeadTap to mock the ops, rapping. Now look at Wooski, slow.
Up the block, quick head tap. Now look at Wooski slow. Now look at Wooski slow. Yeah.
Niggas real big.
I didn't rap it. We get off perks and start tweaking and shoot up the casket. Yeah.
By 2019, 800 was a straight Crashout set, catching bodies at a crazy rate and sparking wars with everybody. It wasn't just ops anymore. Innocents were getting caught in the crossfire.
And it seemed like 800 got problems with everyone, so we gon' get smoked at anyone. We got a selection of different artillery, you can get hit up with any gun.
On April 14, 2019, Fatz allegedly caught a girl named Yum, aka Tarzan. She was innocent, and she the sister of Montana from 051 Young Money. Word is, 800 caught Montana lacking and tried to stretch him. Montana went to grab his own pipe to fire back, but 800 missed him and hit his sister instead. The drills didn't stop there. By August, rumors were heavy that Lil Twin smoked Carter from Sunnyside. Then by September, word was Fatz caught Hollywood from Stony Spot lacking, chasing him down an alley and head tapping him. In early 2020, 800 truly stamped their name as the real snakes. They really living by their names. Fatz and Lil Twin allegedly backdoored Curriyo from MTG 039 during a gun deal. Some say the trade went left, but the streets know they showed up just to snake them. 800 literally loves starting new beef and backdooring people, fully leaning into that Mickey Cobra snake mentality. Just 3 months after Curriyo dropped, in March 2020, Djay and Lil Fatz were out doing another hit, this time taking out Bando HotHead from TayquanWorld 069. It was yet another gun deal where 800 decided to snake the other side.
A new pack, we ain't trading no blocks with that Drake, he got in this niggas for moving, don't do that. And we won't smoke with the city. This is we walking up on you and emptying clips where his roof at. I'm smoking this curry, shit smoking good. I feel like I might go see HotHead. Niggas tough on the net today, homies get stressed. Now they tryna do like he not dead. If it's something that's stuck, cause I say what up.
After Lil Fatz and Lil Twin spent months spazzing out on everybody, even backdooring people they were supposed to be cool with, 800 ended up with a target on their back from every set in the rack. On September 7th, 2020, that heat finally caught up. Franko, a young factor from 800, got caught lacking. He was only 18 years old, posted up deep on the 8,000 block of South Manistee, which is KTS and Lakeside territory, when a whip rolled up and opened fire on him in broad daylight. As for who handled that drill, the word on the streets was that Lil Crew and Clay from 8 Trey Mob were the ones who did that work. After Franko dropped, 800 started repping Frank Block in his honor. Exactly 30 days after Franko dropped, 800 took their biggest loss yet. This time it was Boss Smooth, the face of the set, their main rapper, and a hitter rumored to have a bunch of hats to his name. It went down at a Shell station on the 8,600 block of South State in Chatham. Smooth was sitting in a car with Lil Prince hitting the pump when an op whip slid up and started letting off, dumping roughly 30 rounds from a Draco. Smooth caught a head tap right there in the front seat and didn't make it. The drill was completely wild. A resident right across the street caught it on camera, showing 12 pulling up just as the shooters peeled off. Even with the law right there, the getaway car hopped straight on the expressway and vanished into thin air. No cuffs have ever been slapped on anyone for it. But when it came to who did it, the list was long, because 800 beef with the whole city. The very next day, sets like Mac Creek, TYMB, Murder Town, TayquanWorld, and TayquanWorld were all trolling, posting pics of their own fallen homies like they just got their get back. Losing Boss Smooth was the beginning of the end for Lil Fatz and for 800 as a whole. He was the main glue holding that set together, and once he dropped, everything started crumbling fast. Fatz was hurting bad after Smooth dropped. He was already crashing out over Pyro, but losing Smooth took his mind to a whole nother level. He jumped straight on Facebook and posted, "Boss Smooth snatched the rest of my little heart I had. Ain't nobody safe." September 2021, The Rock saw one of the most legendary crashed out moments the net had ever seen. Even with Fatz out here having a heavy reputation for catching hats, a random Redditor decided to challenge him to a live stream shootout. for the whole world to watch. It all kicked off when a dude using the name and more slim than Fatz was talking crazy deep in the Reddit subs. He laid the challenge down flat. If 800 Fatz posts his location on live again, tag my IG. I'm joining the live and having a live shootout with him for the sub. When people in the comments asked what the issue was, the dude claimed Fatz had robbed his people, saying, "One of the guns he stole from my little cousin was mine, and I want my shit back." He wasn't internet trolling either. He really wanted to get up with them. Fatz stepped in, knew exactly what stolen pipe the dude was talking about, and instantly went live on IG with him. The dude was sitting in his whip, telling Fatz to pull up. Fatz looked like he honestly couldn't believe what he was seeing.
Man, yo bitch ass, man, don't be under my line. Hey Chase, what's up, bitch?
What's up with it, boy? Hold on. Don't trip, hold on.
Are you more slime than me?
Hell yeah, where you at? I'm trying to pull up, shorty.
You crazy,
Where you
man.
at?
Go ahead, get off. Go ahead, get off my lap.
They started barking back and forth, setting up a drop pin location to handle the business, finally settling on 82nd and Drexel. Fatz ended the stream by calling the dude a fed and kicking him off the screen.
Go ahead, get off. Go ahead, get off my
I'm trying to
lap.
pull up.
Well, where you trying to meet at?
Man, shit, we can meet on 82nd and Ingleside or go on 62nd and Kempark. I'm pulling up right now, and it's merch.
Pull up on 82nd and Drexel.
And Drexel,
Yeah.
hey, look, I'm finna stay on live, right? And I'm finna tell them add you to my live. So I'm finna show you I'm pulling up for real, no cap. Let's do it.
Bitch, your ass the police. I don't even know who the fuck you is. I ain't linking with you, bitch. Bye.
I see you scared.
Moments later, Fatz went live again, this time sliding through the location, strapped up with 2 switches.
But I'm a nigga with no worries. We pull up on your block and have a little fool them do you dirty, man. You know, man, brought my fat 7 out, man. Brought my Glock out, 40-shot stick, about to tap out.
About 45 minutes later, that dude more slim than Fatz posted an IG story driving through the exact same spot Fatz was just at. He screenshotted it and posted it to Reddit with the caption, "I'm out here now. Where is 800 Lil Fatz at?" Then, just 10 minutes later, Spot News tapped into the scanners and tweeted out that a fully automatic rifle just dumped 19 rounds, exactly 3 blocks away from where they were supposed to meet. Now we talking about the moment 800 got wiped off the map. This right here is how they lost their 2 biggest factors, Lil Fatz and Lil Twon. Fatz was already a known loose screw, but he crashed out so bad, by the time the smoke cleared, 3 people were dead. It all kicked off on the morning of November 11th, 2021. Fatz, Twon, and a couple of guys from FaceWorld 079, Spook and Dewey 4, were posted at a spot on 87th and Saginaw. Fatz was talking about having a lick lined up to hit an ATM that day. To get the play in motion, Spook and Dewey 4 went out and boosted a dark Lincoln to use as the getaway car. They drove over to the Bank of America on 83rd, peeping out the scene. Soon as the armored truck pulled up, a female guard named LaShonda Hartz and her co-workers started swapping out the cash boxes, handling about 50 to 80 racks. Fatz and his crew were sitting in the whip right there, just waiting for the right moment to jump out. The moment a guard walked back with the money, Fatz and Twon hopped out, upped the pipes, and demanded the bags. A struggle started, and the crew opened fire. During the chaos, LaShonda Hartz was hit 3 times in the chest and stomach. She was rushed to the hospital, but tragically passed away. Another guard took a slug to the chest too, but luckily survived. But here's the crazy part. The crew didn't even get the money. They couldn't grab the boxes and had to ghost the scene empty-handed with $0 to show for it. Instead of laying low after doing a drill on a money truck, Fatz and Twon doubled down. They slid over to a Boost mobile store on Stony Island just before 11 a.m., robbed the place for whatever cash and phones they could grab, and then met back up with Spook and Dewey 4 in a different car on Saginaw. What happened next inside that car was pure insanity. Fatz completely backdoored his own people. He and Twon literally clapped Spook and Dewey right there inside the whip. Dewey caught a shot to the back of the neck and Spook took 7 to the body. Both of them were dead, slumped right there in the seats. Fatz actually ended up clapping his own cousin because Dewey 4 was his real blood. And the wild part, the fans on IG Live had literally just warned Dewey 4, telling him, "Don't hang with them. They're gonna backdoor y'all."
Came in, ladies here.
They talking about 800-079, man. This my cousin, man. Chill out, man. They be so crazy.
They ass be funny as hell, man.
They be so crazy.
Hey, you coming though, man? So you out here?
Yeah, I'm out here, man. I'm getting off this little cocktail right now, man.
You know I'm finna pop out though, so I ain't gonna front the move. It's hot as hell. Like, how I feel out there?
It feel good. I just told you I'm out here shorts on, man. Stop playing. You know, you know I got this though.
I was just finna ask you, where the fuck your mask at, man?
You know I got this though.
Yeah, it's funny as hell.
The streets were already whispering that Face World was behind the backdoor hit on Boss Smooth. And Fatz proved the comments right and did exactly that. Before this even went down, Dewey 4 was already a main target for the feds. He was the one who allegedly put Little Mister to sleep and shot up that funeral home on 79th. And the feds were already building a massive RICO on Face World 079 for 13 different bodies. After backdooring his own guys, Fatz and Twon ran right back inside the house like Dumb and Dumber. In a move that made absolutely no sense, Fatz told someone inside to call 911 and report a dead body out there in the whip. But obviously, when you let that much iron ring out in the neighborhood, everybody is immediately peeping out the window. Neighbors saw them sprinting, with stolen phones literally dropping out of their pockets as they ran. When 12 swarmed the block, the whole play fell apart instantly. Inside the house, the cops recovered their entire arsenal. A rifle and 4 pipes, most of them probably already holding bodies on them from previous drills. Ballistics matched the shell casings from the Bank of America shooting directly to one of those pipes. They also found the boxes of stolen Boost mobile phones sitting right there. The prosecutors were completely blown away by how sloppy it was. The state's attorney straight up said it looked like these two tried to copy every movie out there, right down to the double cross. It was a Hollywood-level crash out. They shot an innocent lady for $0, backdoored their own circle, and got bagged 15 minutes later without even a chance to run. All of that crash out was for absolutely nothing. Fatz went from a young kid on the block looking up to Pyro to one of the most feared factors in the rack. But his run cost him everything. You locked in with Hood Edition. We out.